The battle of good and evil. In a realm where the forces of good and evil were in constant struggle, there was a village that lay on the border between the two territories. The villagers were simple folk, trying to live their lives in peace, but the tension between the two sides often spilled over into their lives. One day, a young villager named Landon found a mysterious book to teach them about good and bad. The ancient guardian of balance, who had the power to tip the scales in favor of either good or evil. Landon was faced with a choice: to use the amulet's power to help one side or to seek a path of balance and harmony. As Landon pondered his decision, he witnessed the suffering caused by both sides. The forces of good were harsh and unforgiving, while the forces of evil were cruel and destructive. Landon realized that neither side truly represented what was right or wrong. They were both consumed by their greed to win the war. Landon decided to follow a third path, one that was to help good but teach evil, but was guided by compassion, understanding, and the desire for peace. He used the magic ball to stop the battle. The story of Landon teaches us that while the concepts of good and evil are deeply ingrained in our narratives, it is the choice to act with empathy and seek understanding that truly defines the path one should follow. It is our duty to follow what is good and what is good. If you do good, you will get good result. As Landon influence grew, so did the villagers' desire for a peaceful existence. The magic ball didn't just open the eyes of the people. It also softened the hearts of the guardians of good, and they saw the villagers' willingness to embrace a new way of life, one that wasn't defined by conflict. It is their belief that good will win. In the end, the guardians agreed to let good win over evil, and the border between good and evil began to blur. Good was to be sent to heaven. The evil was to be sent to hell. The earth became a place of sanctuary, where beings from both sides could no longer meet. Landon's legacy was not one of conquest or defeat, but of unity and the power of his good choice and to win over the evil. The villagers learned that the true strength is to believe in Buddha and do the good thing. Learning about Buddha and helping others and choosing to understand and forgive. The magic ball power faded as its purpose was fulfilled, leaving behind a world where balance was no longer enforced by good or evil, but by the collective will of its inhabitants. We will be with enlightenment if we follow the good deed. And so, the story concludes with a message of hope, that even in a world divided by absolutes, there is always a path to peace, guided by the light of empathy and understanding. We all must do good and not evil.